reward of kindness. John Rogers was the sexton of the church in a small village near Cambridge. His son Philip, whose history this is, was his only child with a wife and little Jane Morley. The orphan died of a peasant some years dead, with the whole of his family. Philip, in his infant days, exhibited a great many proofs of his disposition to be industrious, through which frequently changes much to be lamented when you find their industry to be out of service. Philip's father had a small plot of ground which enabled him to keep cows, a few geese, pigs, and sheep, and a few acres for corn, with one servant provided sufficient bread for the family. Philip will always be amused when at play with Benjamin the servant after his father had given him a few years' schooling. He thought Philip would be useful in his farm by keeping the orchard from robbers, frightening birds, etc. Philip's temper was good and very willing to contribute to the comfort of his father. Jane Morley was 40 years old and was capable of milking the cow, attending the dairy, and keeping the house clean. One summer evening, they were standing by the door of the cottage when their attention was engrossed by the appearance of two ladies, well dressed, who had wandered from the house of the square where they were visiting, and finding themselves fatigued, sought the first cottage they might see. Dame Rogers, on hearing where they came from, asked them to partake of a little homemade wine and cake that had been baked for tea. They accepted the offer, and from the neat appearance of the cottage, took in comfort the hospitality which she evinced. The ladies bade our farmers good night and returned to the house of the squire. They were both determined to make some return, which they did by prevailing on the squire to give Rogers a large farm and place Jane Morley as the wife of the principal farmer in the village, where they now reside, virtuous, inheritable, and happy. The end.